My friends, I'm back out metal detecting in the dirt for historic treasure. Using the XP Days 2 metal detector, you're going to see a number of hunts back in the fall of 2023. I really appreciate everybody's support. Rest assured, I read all the comments. I may not be responding with a comment, but I read them all and I appreciate them all. So thank you. Anyway, enjoy the video. And back at an area to hunt a construction site with the XP Days 2. We got the noise cancel, ground balance, and we'll see how it goes. Back over here, I'm going to probably dig a little bit here. Pipe stem? Sure is. Nice pipe stem. Okay. First artifact. Is that it? I guess it was. Kind of round. That's definitely round. Is that a nickel? Put the stuff on the nickel. This is an old coin, I think, guys. What the heck? There's a button. Oh my goodness. Look how crusty that is. It's thick. If that's a button or a coin. It's a little bit bigger than a nickel, I think. Let's see, I'm pretty sure it's a nickel. Yeah, it's a nickel. 62, that's a nickel, some sort. Yep, this was a Buffalo nickel. And you can see 1936 was the date. I actually scraped off the crust. And you can see all the crust on the backside. There's no mint mark, unfortunately, for the 1936. But it's a 1936 Buffalo nickel. Nice. Oh, look. Oh, no way. No way. I just got a Pownell bottle. It's a Mexican liniment one, but it's still Pownelled. No way. It's so thin. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you, Lord. Mexican Mustang. Liniment. Pownelled. Open Pownell on the bottom. Believe this is going to be mid 1800s as far as when this was made. It's very, very thin glass. And it is very crude, very whittled, incredible condition. This is a cool bottle. Even though the Mexican Mustang liniment was like a mass-produced, it was made for very many years. But this is a cool bottle. Any Pownell bottle, especially embossed, is just an incredible bottle. Got me. Valve stem. It's not. What is that? It's not a valve stem. What is that? That's odd. Let's save it for something. Look at it. Look at it later. I don't know what that is. Well, here's this brass piece. It's very crudely made, as you can see. I don't have any idea what this was for. It's got a hole here. Looks like it's been drilled. Anyway, anybody have an idea what this could be? Please comment below.
Nice 78. I don't know what that's going to be. It's round-ish. Might be a button. There's a button. Yep. It's a flattened button right there. Man. Imagine that's a... What in the world is on this button? It's just real fancy, isn't it? That's kind of cool. Thank you, Lord. Flatten, fancy button. Is a dragon on that? What is that? It might be. It is a dragon. Yep. I don't know how old that is, but I don't know, it's kind of cool.
Well, check out this button, guys. This is a dragon on this button. And it's like a two-piece button, but you can see it's been flattened out. And the dragon has two heads, or it's got a head down here and then a head over here. It's kind of curling around. Anyway, this is kind of like those 1880s buttons with the picturesque fronts. That's what I think this is from, the 1870s, maybe 1880s. So it's a little bit later than the Civil War period, but it's still pretty cool.
Could be something good. Could be a nickel. What's a button? Yeah, it's a flat button. Fancy design on it. Yeah, alright, I'm on the board for sure on the flat button. Thank you, Lord.
See this little fancy flower button? Little flat button. Missing the shank. Pretty cool.
Cool, guys. I think it's a buffalo. It is a buffalo nickel. Alright, good. At least I got an idea on that one. It might actually have a date. It's right there. Yeah, might have. Got a buffalo nickel. Very good. Thank you, Lord.
Buffalo nickel. That's what this was, or is, I should say. There's no mint mark, and it's a 1916 buffalo nickel. Pretty good, decent shape.
Guys, I am back at a construction site with the XP Deus 2. We're gonna see if I can find some treasure. Let's see what we got here. A marble. That's a nice marble. I don't think it's in good condition though. I don't know. We'll get it later. It's got some dings right there, I think. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's an old one though. Yep. Very cool.
Here's this marble. Not in good condition. Unfortunately, it's got dings all over it, which is a big deal for marbles and the marble collectors out there. This is an old marble. I believe this is probably a Christensen slag marble. I don't know for a fact, but this is what it reminds me of. Looks like with that cobalt blue swirl with a white. Pretty cool. Old marble.
.48, something tiny. Oh, no way. Where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of it? Smashed it. It's an eagle button. See this, the wing right there. It's smashed right there. Oh, it's a general's. Yeah, it's a cuff. Officer button.
Yep, it's a broken staff officer's cuff button from the American Civil War. Union button. You can see the eagle there. And it's just the top was smashed. And the shield in the middle on a lined field. Little cuff button.
'81. It's an infield bullet. No way. It's a very small infield bullet. Yeah. It's definitely an infield bullet. That's cool. Thank you, Lord. Got an infield.
An infield bullet from the Civil War, American Civil War. I don't think this is it's smaller than a .58 caliber. I'm not really sure what caliber this is. Small little infield bullet.
'68. It's a button. It's a beautiful flat button. Man. Look at that. A lot of gilt on it. It's pretty cool. Huh. Man. A lot of gilt on that one. Look at that. That's what they used to look like. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Lord.
Here's this flat button. You can see all the gold all over this thing. So the gilt is all there. Man, standard color, back mark, beautiful button. Unfortunately, it's got nothing on the front except the gold.
It's kind of cool. A brooch. It's an old brooch. Try to keep the yeah, look. Try to keep the stones in it. That's kind of cool. Finding some cool stuff tonight.
Not in great shape. A lot of the stones are still there. This is an old brass costume jewelry brooch. Woman's brooch. Pretty cool.
'55. Something right here. See it now. I think that was it. Look at that little thing. What in the heck? It's probably silver, considering how it rang up. Yeah, I bet you that is. We'll get it in a little bit. I think it is.
Well, here's this little sliver of silvery metal. And you can see, actually, it looks like this is possibly a cuff link that broke off. And it is silver. It is absolutely a silver little, would have been covering something, as you see in the back here. It's smushed down flat, like a stone or something. Pretty cool. Little piece of silver.
Something good there. 6061, that could be anything. Down there still, huh? '61. It's a nickel. It's a buffalo. It's a buffalo nickel. It's another buffalo nickel. Yep, there he is. Right there. This one might have a date as well.
Buffalo nickel. Not in the best condition, but it is a buffalo nickel. And the date, it looks like it's a 1915 down there at the bottom. So it's hard to get dates on these things.
Gold coin. Probably foil. Wait a minute. That is definitely not foil. What's that? It's a furniture discussion or something. It's old. I don't know what that is. Ah, you. Where'd you go? Here. It's just cracking. Very fragile, but that looks like a log on the bottom. I don't know. Get it later. There's more in there. Could be more of it. It's more of it. That's a little hook. Maybe. Where'd that have gone though? Tiny little hook.
Well, here's this piece here, this pressed brass piece. It's really thin. This little latch came out right next to it, or it was probably attached to it in some way or another. I've looked at this thing. This could be part of a hat badge. I don't know. If anybody recognizes this, please comment below. But I've looked at this thing so many times. Sometimes I see an eagle or a phoenix in it. Sometimes a Scottish thistle. I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty cool though.
See what that is. Oh, it's like a silver. What the heck? That's an old school folding ruler right there. Yep.
This is a pretty cool piece. It's part of a brass protractor, and you can see how it would have been used there, or what it would have looked like. It's broken, of course, where the arms are, but this is very crudely made. I suspect this is at least 1850s or earlier. Really, I would say this is probably closer to the early 1800s as far as when this was made, or even earlier. Very crudely made, handmade. Anyway, cool old piece of a protractor.
I'm back out with the XP Days 2 relic hunting. Let's see what we can find here, guys.
$55 doesn't sound horrible. Uh-oh. There's something around here.
Is that a coin? There's something on there. It's a date. V-nickel. Look how weird that is. It's a V-nickel. 1898 maybe. It's not in bad shape, but man, it's so light. It came in at 55. It's way low on a V-nickel. Alright, well thank you, Lord.
This V-nickel rang up so weird in the XP Days too. I think it says 1903 at the bottom there. Something like that. It rang up really low. Felt kind of light too when I was finding it, but it's a V-nickel.
Another penny maybe there.
It's a button. Oh my goodness, it's a War of 1812 artillery button. Look at that, guys. Holy smokes, thank you, Lord. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Core button. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Thank you, Lord. Shanks there. Look at that thing. That's worth a close-up.
Well, here's this core button. This is a War of 1812 artillery button. Eagle on top of the cannon. The cannonballs there. That is awesome. Love these buttons. One piece button. Very nice. This is the kind of stuff we're looking for. Friends, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Many more videos to come, so please stay tuned to my channel. Anyway, bye now, and God bless you all.